Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Thursday to you. No. Oh my gosh. Happy Monday to you. Today is Monday, December 6th, 2021. December 6th, 2021. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and I'm here today for our Monday Flosstube. And I am so happy to be here with you. And I really missed you guys last week for our quilting live stream on Thursday. I'm so sorry that I missed that. And I was a little bit under the weather. I wasn't feeling terrible, but I had a bad cough and I couldn't stop hacking. And I thought, this is not going to be fun for a live stream to tune into that and just hear me coughing all the time. That was not going to be fun. So I did end up canceling last week, which I do not like doing. And but I think it was probably the best decision. I don't know. But I did miss you guys. And so I'm happy to be back here today, and I'm happy to hang out with you, and I have some fun stuff to share. And I don't have a ton of stuff to share today because I do have to go to take my kids to basketball. But I am excited to get a good hour-ish in here with you and hopefully not go over so then I can not have them be late. So happy Monday. How are you guys? Hello, Felicia. She says, happy Monday, Stitchy friends. Hello, Lynn from Georgia. Felicia is stitching away on her lunch break in sunny Central Florida. It is so windy and so cold here right now. It's like 22 degrees or 20, low 20s, and the wind is insane. And so you can maybe hear it. It's blowing like crazy, and I'm sure with the wind chill, we're probably in the teens somewhere. So it's very chilly. This is the coldest day we've had this early winter. Hello, Gayleen. She says, hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful December day. Hello, Sheila. Hi, guys. Making cabbage rolls, so I'll be in and out. We'll definitely be listening. Hello. Hello, Carrie. Happy Monday. Oh, I have missed everyone. Angela, I hope you are feeling better. Working on Farmhouse Christmas. Yay. Hello, Karen. I'm happy to be here. I hope everyone is feeling well. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Janine from Iowa. It's 25 degrees. Yeah, so you're getting this cold weather too. It's going to be chilly today. That's for sure. Hello, Nancy from Kansas. It's really cold here too. It's cold there. Felicia says, hi, I hope you're feeling better, Angela. I am feeling better. I am. I wasn't necessarily feeling terrible. I mean, I wasn't feeling great, but I wasn't feeling horrible. Not like I was, in bed all day. Like that's you're really not feeling good. Like you're in bed. I was just not feeling great. But it was really the cough. If I made a decision just based on how I was feeling, I think I still would have had the live stream last week, but it was just that cough. It's not good. Hello, Kathy. Brandy, happy Monday, Stitchy friends. Getting sleepy after my lunch. Need to keep me awake. I will do my best. Hopefully, I'm not putting you to sleep. That would be like not a very good endorsement for our Flosstube. If you need a good nap, tune in to Happy Little Stitch Shop. They are just superb at putting people to sleep. Jody, hi, everybody. Glad you are better. Sharon, hello. Praying you feel better and completely well soon. Me too. I will be happy to have any illnesses behind us. Hello, Julie. I have a doctor appointment today, so I had to take half day. Now I get to catch a live. Yay. Welcome. I hope you're having a good half day off. It's not fun to take a half day for a doctor's appointment, but I hope you're enjoying it. Hello, Susan from Vermont. Sharon says, hello, Angela and everyone. I'm back home where it's in the 30s, a heat wave from where we were. Oh my goodness, I bet. You were in Albuquerque, right? And now you're back home in Anchorage. Is that right, Sharon? Do I have that right? I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm so glad you guys are doing well. Is everybody in full swing for December? Like, it's crazy. That is already December 6th. You guys, I haven't even started Christmas shopping. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Brandy says, no, you aren't the one putting me to sleep. It's my computer and a boring task on it. Oh, with a full belly. Yeah, I get that. Oh, good. Well, Sharon, I'm glad that you are back home safely, and I'm sorry that it's to colder weather, but I'm glad you're home safely. Um, you guys, my little one got sick, started to not feel well yesterday. And so it's really skipped everybody else. Like my husband's not been sick, my kids have not been sick. Um, you can hear her fussing right now, which is very unusual. I might have to go check on that. Um, but anyway, she started to not feel well yesterday. And you guys, I have to go check on it. I'm so sorry. She always sleeps right through the live stream, but she's not feeling great and she's fussing right now. So I really apologize. I will be super fast. I'm going to leave you here for just a couple minutes while I go check and make sure that she's okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. It was like a quick commercial break. Go, we will wait. Go take care of your little one. Got happy mail today, says Sharon. It's so hard when your little one is sick, poor thing. This is how out of shape I am. I just ran upstairs and now I'm like really out of shape, out of breath. Yes. Felicia said it's the worst when your littles feel sick. Just melts a mommy's heart. Kathy says you're a great mommy. I would leave and check on my little one too. Sharon says no problem. Family comes first. So I'm really sorry about that. She needed a Kleenex. That's why she was fussing. So this is the first time that she has really been sick, like with a cold. She's had fevers before, but she's never really had a cold where she's had like all this congestion and runny nose and stuff like that. And so it just kind of started for her yesterday. She doesn't really have a bad cough with it. She does cough every once in a while, I think just due to drainage happening. But it's kind of funny because she woke up really congested, really runny nose, and she doesn't really know how to handle it or what to do with it. And so she cries like that when she needs a Kleenex. If she can feel her nose running, she's like, I need a tissue. I need a tissue. And she kind of freaks out about it. I'm like, it's okay. Just ask nicely for a tissue. Like, just say, Mom, I need a tissue. Go over and get yourself a tissue. The box is right here. Like, it's okay. You don't have to freak out about it. And so then she'll dab her nose with the tissue. She won't blow. So I'm trying to teach her how to blow her nose, but she doesn't like doing that yet. So she'll dab, 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 and then she'll just toss it. So now I'm like, okay, so you can use the tissue more than once, and you can, because sometimes she'll dab and she's not even dabbing anything, and then she'll just throw it away. And so you can use it more than once. And when you're done with it, you gotta throw it in the garbage. Like we don't just toss it on the floor. So it's been a little bit of a learning, but a learning curve for her. But she was feeling pretty yucky. It's unusual for her to get really like cry a lot. Like she's not really like that. And so yesterday before her nap, she was really you could tell she really wasn't feeling good. And then again last night before bed, like she just laid right down and snuggled right into me, which seeing your little ones be sick, it's just the worst because they don't understand what's going on. And all they know is they feel yucky and they don't really understand why or how to make it better. But the nice thing about sick littles is that's the time that you get snuggles in with them because it just doesn't happen. Like once they're able to maneuver around and be mobile on their own, they don't want to sit with mom and snuggle. And so she's been really snuggly over the last couple days, which has been kind of nice. Yeah, she doesn't feel terrible. Like it's kind of like me. Like she's not like out. She's not down and out. She still runs around and plays, but you can just tell she feels yucky. You can see it in her eyes, like she feels just yucky. And whenever she talks, she's like, Mom, I need a Kleenex. Like she sounds really stuffy. And it's like she doesn't know why she sounds the way that she does. So, do you have minty opalescent? Oh, Rebecca, I sure do. Can I get? Yes. I'm sorry. So yes, I just found out about minty opalescent. So Rebecca's asking, do you have minty opalescent in 14 count? So, I think it was Stacy who asked me for this. Uh, there's this minty colored opalescent that is put out by Wichell. It's only offered right now in 14 count Ada, but I've had some requests for it, and yes, I can get it, and I will order it, and I will have it in stock just for anybody who wants it. So yes, I can get that for you, and I plan to just stock it. So I will do that, Rebecca. Hi, Deborah. I am feeling better. Thank you. Yes, I hope you are well too. We're just kind of getting started here, even though we're 12 minutes in. I just got here. I remember teaching my kids and grandkids about tissues and nose blowing. I know it's funny. It's not just something that they know, right? So you kind of have to say, okay, you got to blow your nose. And she's like, I don't want to blow my nose. Well, it'll be so much better. And then her nose gets sore because she's constantly rubbing it with the Kleenex. So I'm constantly putting Aquaphor on there. And so then last night I put it on for the first, she's like, no, because it feels kind of gross, but it protects that skin so that she doesn't get really sore around her nose. Deborah says, Julie says she'll order some too. Oh, good. So yes, I will get that in stock so that it's in stock regularly. I just need to include it with my next order. Deborah says, are the buttons in for Gingerbread Village? I forgot all about them this time. I'm doing good. Oh, good. So I have buttons for houses 1, 2, and 3, which are all listed in the shop. And I think I accidentally ordered buttons for 10, even though we haven't gotten to 10 yet. But gingerbread house buttons for 1, 2, and 3 are definitely in the shop. Thank you, Angela. Says Rebecca. It's such a great one for Christmas ornaments. I have an Advent stitch I want to do for it. Oh, good. So I'll connect with you and try to make that happen sooner rather than later. Hello, Crystal from Arizona. Hello, Kim. Sorry to be late. Hand cast brace comes off tomorrow. Yay! That's great news, Kim. Oh my gosh, I bet you are so excited. It's been a long, long 6 weeks, she says. Julie, nose blowing is something we teach in kindergarten. So many kiddos have a seriously hard time blowing out their noses. It's true. I completely agree with that. Susan Ham looking for a new project since the cottage and sampler of the month will be ending soon. Susan. So we have some new ones. We'll go through the stitch alongs that we have coming up because I just added a new one today. I keep forgetting to add those buttons to my order. I should just remind people when I send your invoices. I just need for the third one. I got the first 2 from you. Okay. I'm in the same boat feeling like yuck. Oh, that's no good. That's no fun. Okay, so this is a good question, Susan. So let's go through the stitch alongs that we have coming up. And I will be looking for more to add. So just keep that in the back of your mind for ideas to send my way so that we can add more stitch alongs for the new year, because we're at that point now where we can start kind of planning out the first half of the new year at least and getting stitch alongs on the schedule. Barbara says, just getting some happy little mail out of my happy little mailbox. Love, love, love. Floss League colors. Yay. You're the first one I've heard from, Barbara. I haven't heard from anybody else yet about the Floss Leagues for this month. I hope you guys like them. I hope you like them. Okay, so Floss League is in the Stitch Along section. We have Classic Colorworks Floss League and we have Weeks Dye Works Floss League, and that's ongoing. So that's something that you can join, at any time. So I would, if you're interested in joining that league, right now is a good time to join for Classic Colorworks or Weeks Dye Works. All right, then Stitch Along that we have coming up in the new year. This is going to be an excellent one, Susan. And there's a lot of people signed up for this one. This one is called Fall on the Farm, and this is by Little House Needleworks, and it's a 9-part series of Fall on the Farm charts. So it's a 9-part series. We're starting in February, and this one is going to be good. Like, I am for sure stitching this one, and I am going to try my hardest to really clear out space to stay on task with this one because I'm very, very excited about it. Oh, Kim, I will check in on that. Are there buttons for the Santa's Village? I have to check on that. Deborah says, I got my floss order yesterday. I love the floss. I was out of most of the ones. Oh, that's good that you got in the league. So happy you sent those. Oh, that's perfect. I love it when that works out for people. Rebecca just got her Floss League today. I'm loving the Floss League, says Kimberly. Yay, that makes me so happy. I'll get 2 weeks worth of mail coming this afternoon. Can't wait to see what happy mail is in there. Sharon, I'm so excited. I hope you have good stuff in there. So Fall on the Farm, Susan, is a definite, that's a definite one to keep in mind. This one we just started in December, and it's a Wee Santa stitch along, and this one will be ongoing too. We'll be stitching a new Wee Santa each month. So that's one that you could still join, even though it's already started. You wouldn't be, delayed or anything. Another one we have coming up, which this one starts in February as well, I believe. Yep, February, is Nutcracker Village. This is Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is an 11-part series that we will be starting in February 2022. So that's another option for you. Another one starting in January is going to be the months of the year with the Prairie Schooler. So, but these will be like an every other month because, they'll probably ship every month, but it's not going to be something that you're expected to finish every month because they're a little bit larger. So it'll probably take, a month and a half to 2 months maybe, especially if you have other stitches going on, to stitch this up. But we're doing months of the year with the Prairie Schooler, and that stitch along starts in January. And this is a short and quick one that Jenny is leading through our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. This one is called Gathering Snowflakes by Luminous Fiber Arts. And this is just a one and done stitch along. So this isn't a series. You'll get one shipment, including floss, chart, and cloth, and that's it. So that's a one and done stitch along. This one is also starting in January. This one is called the Prim Stitch Series by Lori Holt. And each month we'll have a new chart for 12 months. There are 12, it's a series of 12. So we'll work on it over 12 months, and it starts in January. So we'll be done in December. Stephanie says she can't wait for the Prairie Schooler stitch along. I can't wait either. Susan, so what is the Floss League? So Floss League is over dyed floss. So there are kind of two bigger. There are more over dyed floss brands, but kind of the two major ones right now are Classic Colorworks and Weeks Dye Works. So there are two different brands, and some people call it fancy floss. It's a little bit different than DMC. It gives you variegation throughout your stitches. So, for example, let me show you this Luminous Fiber Arts. Do you see how there are different color blues throughout this stitch? Well, that's actually all the same color, but it's a fancy floss, and so it offers that variegation when you're stitching. Even though you're stitching with the same color, you're not changing colors to get that look. It's just the same floss, the same skein of floss, but it has different colors throughout the skein. So were asked, you guys asked a bunch of times, and finally we got around to doing it. You asked for us to have a Floss League where each month you get a certain number of skeins of floss shipped to you each month. So we have a Classic Colorworks Floss League and we have a Weeks Dye Works Floss League. And each month you get 5 skeins of floss shipped to you for that month, just to add to your stash to pull out and use whenever you want to. Or you might have a pattern that calls for it, and then you have it right there in your stash to pull from. So that's the gist of it, is you get 5 skeins of floss each month shipped to your door to add to your color palette for cross stitching. So that's what Floss Leagues are. Deborah says, at first I was unsure about the Floss League, was hoping for color themes, but decided I really like how you're sending them. Oh, good. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. That's really good feedback. I thought about doing color themes, and that might still happen for some months. But in general, I like color. I'm a color person. And so I like to have pretty colors mixed in there. It's always so fun because I pick them and I think, oh, how is this going to look together? And I usually like grab snapshots of each and I put them all together to see if I can, like how they're going to look. But the first true test is when I get the floss and I put them all together and I twist them to see how they look. And then I'm like, oh, this looks so good. Makes me really excited. It's the little things. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. I like this one. So when I twist it, then I can see them all kind of twisted together, and then I get really pumped about it. Oh no, what? Oh, hold on, I got to fix something. Okay, so we have the Prim Stitch series. So that's another one that's starting in January. Here in the woods. Sorry, I have to fix something before I didn't put it in here correctly. Okay, sorry. One more thing. I thought I was so on the ball. I had this all ready to go this morning. Then I didn't I didn't click a checkbox to make it in there the way that I wanted it to be. Okay, so we have the Prim Stitch series. Here's another one that is starting in January. This one is Let Freedom Ring. And this is being led through our our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group as well. And this will be another shipment that's a one and done. So this is not a series. It's a very big chart to stitch, but it's not a series. So you'll get chart, floss kit, and cloth all in one shipment. And then you're just going to work through stitching this section by section. So this one will be a lot of fun to put together. Hey, Stacy, so glad you're here. Hello, Barbara. Are you doing what? You are doing great to get them for the holidays, for October. Then the fall pretties, now the beautiful Christmas colors. They are wonderful. Oh, yay. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. Felicia, on the Luminous Fiber Arts one, do you know what color fabric and floss color we are using? Um, I think I did pick out. I am not sure about the fabric color. I'm feeling like for the 16 count Icelandic beige and maybe the same for the 32 count, but I want to look and see what other options are out there. Those are just the two that come to mind off the top of my head. And if you have suggestions, just email me and let me know and I can look into if I can get it. And then the floss color was recommended to me by the designer as a substitution for the floss that she used, but I can't remember. I have it in an email. I'd have to look it up. Okay, and then the stitch along reservation that I just added this morning. So this one was just added this morning. Stephanie said, I'm going to need to order another skein of Caribbean Waters that you sent with Classic Color Works a month or so ago. My dog ate some of it. Oh no. And he ate it for the truck in my pumpkin patch so long. Oh my gosh. Your dog ate it? Was he okay? Sometimes that can be really troublesome. Like I've heard of cats in particular eating string and then it gets wrapped around their intestines and it's not good. So I hope he's okay, but oh my goodness. And I think I have some in stock. I'll have to check. I'm not sure if I do. Deborah, has Claus Christmas come in yet? It is not, but it is in transit to me. So it's not here yet, but it has shipped and so it's coming. Um, Hello from snowy and very cold Wisconsin. I'm a little late. It's very cold down here too. Felicia, wonder about a sparkling one for that snow feeling. Ooh, that would be pretty. That would be pretty. It has kind of a cream look to it with some modeling in it. But you could do it on plain white. I mean, that would look really pretty too. So it just depends on what kind of look you want to go for. I think that would be really pretty. Jenny, what fabric is the large historic stitch? So I think let me look. Can't remember what counts were offered for that. 16 count or 32 count. And I believe everybody kind of wanted the script cloth, the script cross stitch cloth that has the words on it. Do you remember me sharing that? Let me see if I can find it. So script is a cloth by Fabric Flare, and it's very cool. And I showed it on here. It has very faint words. I don't know if you can see it, but very faint in the backgrounds are words written in script, which is so cool, I think, for like it's got like a Declaration of Independence feel to it. So I can get that in 16 and 32 count. And that was the feedback that I got is that a lot of people were interested in doing that. After x-rays and an expensive vet bill, we found out he must have passed it just fine. Oh my gosh. Don't you just love that? That you go through all of that and you find out it's nothing to worry about. Kim says, I have a question. Is there a right and wrong side for that herbal essence? One, the sparkly one, sorry. Oh, the desert opalescent? No, there's not a right and wrong side. Nope. I just look at it and both sides are pretty much the same. So no. I received the script and it is fabulous, says Stacy. Oh, that's so exciting. I think it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, and then this final stitch along that I just added this morning was requested by you guys, and so I finally got it out there. This one is called A Year in the Woods, and it's by Cottage Garden Samplings. Yep. And so this is the first one. She hasn't released all of the pictures of all of the charts, but it's a 12-part series. So it's A Year in the Woods, and this is the first one called The Fox. And then there are going to be different animals that are added for the rest of the series. So this was requested, and I'm super glad that you guys requested it. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And so this one I just put out there this morning. So it is out there for people to reserve your spot. And this will be another one that it'll be a monthly shipment over 12 months. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm so glad you guys asked about it. Hello, Valeria. So glad you are here. Oh, good. Kimberly says you are a mind reader. I really wanted to do that one. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Hello, Huckleberry. Yes, we are still here. Any word on that mint opalescent? Yes, somebody just asked about it. I can get it. There's a chance that I already have some here. I need to look, but I'm going to keep ordering it to add it and have it just in stock regularly. But Stacy, yes, we can connect because you are the one who asked for it. And so I think if I have some here, then it is for you. I'll be in the chat, but I can't talk, having to watch on TV because my battery's almost gone. Oh no. So glad I caught you all. I'm so glad that you are here too, Huckleberry. I'm so glad. Okay, so I have some stuff to share with you. I will be honest, I did not get any stitching done this last week. Well, things have just been crazy at Happy Little Stitch Shop. And personally, because my husband's picked up traveling like a lot more, and that just makes life a lot more to juggle in life. And we are getting closer to our Happy Little Stitch Shop move. And so that is exciting, but nerve-wracking all at the same time. Like I'm kind of freaking out about it. I'm stressed about it. I'm nervous about it. It's just so I could use some like really calming vibes sent my way and some good wishes for a smooth, happy little stitch shop move. And it always makes me so nervous to settle into new financial obligations. So I'm freaking out about that. I feel like people must be really busy with like Christmas stuff. That's what I'm hoping because the shop has been like order wise down. And so that kind of makes me nervous, especially with an impending move coming up. So all of that makes me very anxious and just hoping and praying that we're, making the right decision about what path to go down. So that has been weighing on my mind a lot lately. So I'm super excited about it. I feel like it's a really good decision for the benefit of our family and for the benefit of the shop and further growth and all of that. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's a very good decision in the long run, but in the short term, I'm kind of nervous about it. Um, Yes, Stacy, I remember that's the reason that you asked for it. So I'm excited to get that. And I'm excited to see how it looks on there. I think so, Barbara. I'll have to look and see how high it goes up. I don't know what the limit on cloth count is that Fabric Flare offers, but I can look into that, especially if you send me an email, then I'll have it flagged to follow up on. Yes, we are moving the shop. Huckleberry. The shop has outgrown our house. Our house has become a very not safe place with the shop in it. And so it is time for the shop and our home to part ways. And we found a space and it's going to offer us a lot of potential for growth and bringing in more product and all of that. So I'm very, very excited about it, but I'm also very nervous about it. It'll work out, Angela. Remember to try to let go and like, yes, I know. That's really hard to do sometimes. My husband always says that to me. He's like, it's going to work out. You just have to have faith. Just trust your faith. And I'm like, I know, but oh my gosh, makes me nervous. So yes, you are right. And I need to keep remembering that. Just waiting for all the goodies from Cookbook to arrive. So excited for that. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so amazing. Yes, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So I'll update you a little bit on what I pulled out but did not really work on this week. And I got a really lovely gift from our happy little stitcher, Carrie. And so I have to share it with you. I didn't share it last week because I didn't ask her. I forgot to ask her, hey, can I share this? Or do you not want me to share it? Because I always try to be respectful of some people don't want stuff shared and some people do. And So I always try to be respectful of that. So I was able to ask her this morning, and I heard back from her in time. That will be a big pattern. So 46 count will make final project smaller. Yes. I am so happy to see you all expanding. Yes, have faith and keep God ahead of it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so, okay, so I got this package as soon as we got back from our Thanksgiving travels, this package was waiting for me. And it was like such a nice welcoming thing to come back to. And I didn't even grab the other stuff. So Carrie sent us a happy little package, a little goodie package. And for me, she included a box of chocolates, which I am trying very hard to save until Christmas break so then I can enjoy it over Christmas break. But I nearly broke into it today. So I haven't actually opened that because I'm trying to save it. But she also sent a little box of suckers, these candy suckers from the Seas Candy was the name of it. They're celebrating their 100th anniversary. And so she sent me this box of suckers for my kids, and that's gone. Like there are none left. They were like, oh my gosh, these are so good. You can have one a day. Do not eat any more. So they were loving those. So those were a huge hit. And then she also sent 2 Lori Holt project bags, zippy bags that she made. Look at this. She did the little one, which I love because I have so badly wanted some of these in my life. And I thought I'm never going to have time. I don't really like making bags. And so Carrie sent me some. So there's this one, which I absolutely adore. And then this one, and she added the Cassidy pull to it, which I thought, oh my gosh, those are so cute. I love those, but I will never take the time to sit down and make it. Not until we really, really expand and hire tons of people to work for us. But right now, I would never have time to sit down and make it. So I absolutely love it. Thank you so, so much, Carrie, for making these and sending them our way along with the other little goodies that we just absolutely love. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Okay, and then I have so sweet, says Stacy. Super sweet and awesome gift. It was so, so nice of her to think about us. It was so, so sweet. Okay, then I pulled some Christmas charts to share with you, and I have some new charts that I just added to the shop this morning. So first of all, I've shared these 2 with you before, but I wanted to make sure everybody's seeing that these are in the shop. The first one is A Very Merry Christmas by Heart and Hand. This is a brand new chart that she just released last month, I think in November. So A Very Merry Christmas by Heart and Hand. Also, this one is super adorable. This one is called Christmas Tiny Town by Heart and Hand. Look at that. Look how cute that is. That's just so, so cute. And her charts come with the little embellishments. So there are little snowflake buttons that are included in the chart. So this one is in the shop, Christmas Tiny Town by Heart and Hand. Then from Madame Chantilly, we have December. She has these cute little pillows numbered 1 through 12 and then 13 through 25. Leading all the way up to Christmas. So it's kind of like a little Christmas advent calendar where you have each day stitched up on a pillow. They're super cute. So we have 1 through 12 and 13 through 25. Then I pulled December Prairie Schooler. This is the stitch along that we're starting in January. So this will be included in the stitch along. But I wanted to show you how cute each of the months are. The one I showed you before was January, and this one is December. So, so cute. Look at that. So cute. And it says, chill December brings the sleet, a blazing fire, and holiday treat. It's so cute. And you get multiple stitches in here. So you get this one, you get this one, and you get the small one too. So these are really great charts. And then by Hands On Design, we have Dear Santa. It's kind of a fun one. Dear Santa, we I've been good. I've been good. Dear Santa by Hands On Design. See's candy is so good. What a treat. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever had See's candy before. I don't know why. Why wouldn't I? But I've never had these suckers before. I didn't have one this time either because they were inhaled. I wonder if they even tasted them. But they loved them. Oh my gosh, the kids were going crazy about it. Christmas Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches. This one's super cute. Super cute. Christmas House Trio by Waxing Moon Design. Christmas on Chestnut Road. So this picture does not do this chart any favors, but it's very cute. Christmas on Chestnut Road. And this is by Twin Peak Primitives. It's like a little village. I love it. It's very cute. And a horse-drawn carriage pulling a sleigh behind it, a little sled behind it. It's very cute. Christmas Cheer by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is a cute and quick one. And Merry Christmas Calendar by Tiny Modernist. Christmas calendar. Another cute one. Okay, and then new ones that we have in the shop. We have Gather Ye Pumpkins by Little House Needleworks. This one was just released last month as well. Or maybe in October, but October, November. Gather Ye Pumpkins. And then we have Rudolph Sampler by Little House Needleworks. Nancy says, sitting, waiting to pick up my grandson after school. I will catch up with what I missed. Hugs to all of you in the path of the snowstorm. Is there a bad snowstorm coming somewhere? My gosh, I feel so out of the loop. Where's the snowstorm headed? And then we have Coco Cafe by Little House Needleworks. This one is very, very cute as well. And then this one is by Cottage Garden Samplings, and it is beautiful. It's called Christmas Delivery. It's very, very pretty. Christmas Delivery. Look at that. Look at Santa's beard. I mean, oh my goodness. It's so, so pretty. So those are the new ones that I just added to the shop today. And then I also want to share with you, first of all, while I'm sharing, north across Michigan and New York. Oh, everybody be safe, please. Anybody who is in the path of the storm, please be safe. I received my ornament swap ornament. So mine has arrived. I know that I shipped mine before Thanksgiving, so I think that mine has arrived to my person. But is there anybody, if there is anyone out there who has not received an ornament yet, please send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com. So if you signed up for our Happy Little Stitch Shop ornament swap and you have not received an ornament yet, please send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com because I want to be sure that everybody has something before I schedule the Zoom meeting to open up our ornaments together. I don't want anybody to feel like they don't want to join because they haven't received something, and I don't want anybody to miss out if at all possible. So if you haven't received something yet, please email me to let me know so then I can try to figure out what's going on with that. And if I don't hear from anybody, like say the rest of this week, if I don't hear from anybody, then we'll go ahead and we'll start to schedule the Zoom. So excited for the new Little House Needleworks. Any word on the new pansy patch? No, I have to look that up. I'm going to have to look at that and see if it's at the supplier yet so I can include it with my order for this month. You sent me an email about that, right, Stacy? Because if you did, I still have it flagged to go back and add to my order as soon as it comes in. The cottage gardens are so gorgeous. They are, Brandy. That one is really pretty. This Christmas delivery one, it's really pretty. We got 7 inches yesterday and a couple more today, 40 to 50 mile per hour winds in northern lower Michigan. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Hi, Cindy. Christmas delivery fabric is impossible to get. Alchemy by Picture This Plus. I need to start trying to carry more of these other. I just have to delve into where to get them from. Huckleberry, I missed it. Hi, Cindy. We only got a fat inch, but it got down to 8 degrees. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. She's doing 9-part series. I want to start in February along with Nutcracker. Oh, yeah. Pansy Patch, a 9-part series. Message me about it so then I can add it for a stitch along. Just send me another email. It must have gotten buried. I'm sorry about that. I do remember you saying something. It's probably still flagged and I probably haven't gotten to it yet. So I apologize for that. But if you email me again, I will try to get to that and get it added as a stitch along. Because I remember that they were pretty cute. Okay, and then also new to the shop, I'm going to go through these quick. This doesn't really fall under cross stitch, but it doesn't fall under quilting either. So I'm going to share it on both. So I apologize if you don't want me to share this on both, but I'm going to. Stacy, yes, I did. It's all good. Sorry, I'm late, but hi, everyone. Hello, Marcella. Guess what I got, you guys? I've got some chunky thread in the shop now. Happy Little Stitch Shop has its first batch of chunky thread additions to the shop. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we have chunky thread in basil. That's what this color is called. Riley Gray. We have sweet mint. So if you are looking to start adding chunky thread and building your stash, we have it for you. We have Denim, Chunky Thread by Lori Holt. This is just the first batch of colors. Some of you guys emailed me and said, could you get this? Could you get this? Could you get this? So I included it all in my last order and they have arrived and I will continue to add, more, especially if these go well, then it will say, okay, the demand is there. People at Happy Little Stitch Shop want to get this stuff from us. So I will continue to add more. We have Breezy. This color is called Breezy. We have Brick. That's what this color is. Very pretty. We have Beehive. This one is called Autumn. This one is called Peacock. And the final one is called Linen. So these beautiful colors. I don't even know if I can I do it? Yeah, look. All of these colors are at happylittlestitchshop.com. Woohoo! I'm so excited to carry some chunky thread. And I'm super excited to start our Granny Square Along this summer in June. I'm excited about it. I think that alchemy fabric, from what I understand, is about 10 months out. My plan will be next Christmas. Some fabric is seriously delayed. I have heard that, Barbara. Pretty, breezy, so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're all so pretty. So all of that is listed in the shop. If you remember, last time I told you I have added a new menu at happylittlestitchshop.com. So if you pull down your menu, you can see right here that it says crochet. And if you click on crochet, it says thread. So if you click on chunky thread, then you can see all of the thread that I just showed you is listed there. So that's pretty exciting. Our first shipment of chunky thread skeins. I just joined the new stitch alongs. I couldn't refuse it. Beautiful pattern. It's going to be 5 degrees tonight and 3 tomorrow night here in my part of Wisconsin. Really? I have not looked out at the weather, and clearly I need to because the coldness is moving in, it sounds like. The names are perfect for those colors, Huckleberry. Beautiful chunky thread. I will be ordering soon. Yay, Sharon! Collecting for the Granny Square Along. That is perfect. And don't forget that I am also getting the notions needed. So the crochet hooks and all of that stuff. I'm putting together a starter kit. And I just haven't gotten that stuff yet because it's on back order. So it's delayed right now. I ordered it a few months ago. It's delayed, but as soon as it comes in, it will be headed my way. So all of the notions and stuff are coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop. I just haven't been able to get them yet. So hopefully you can hang in there with me. Were you just talking about a stitch along for Pan Scratch? Yes, we were, Stephanie. We were talking about that. Who was it that just asked about that? Barbara or Stacy? Stacy. Stacy had asked about it. And so I'm looking at adding that to our schedule for next year. I think I heard. Yes. Yeah. So Stacy's going to send me information about it so that I can get it online for a stitch along. Okay, really quick, I'm going to show you, and then it's about time to wrap it up. I have a drawing to do, so I'm going to do the giveaway drawing for that cute little thread book that I have here. But I'm still plugging away on Flea Market Flowers. I did not make any progress this week, but I'm hoping to. I'm going to be honest with you. With this move, we'll just see. My hope is to find time to just sit back and chill out and relax and stitch. I'm going to be working on these 2 flowers this month in December. So that's my goal for December. And pretty soon, this one will be getting wrapped up. So that is Flea Market Flowers. I also pulled out my hometown holiday again, because I think I figured out what I want to go next to my train station. So I'm stitching 4 in a row, and I have my Main Street Station stitched. This is our hometown holiday stitch along by Little House Needleworks. So I have my Main Street Station stitched, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to put next to it. And I think I decided, unless you guys sway me in a different direction, but I think I decided to put the diner next to the train station. It seems to make sense in my brain. People are sitting there waiting for the train. They're probably hungry. Need to have a little snack before getting on the train. I don't know. So I think the diner is going to go next to my train station. Then I'll have to figure out what's going to go next to the diner. Maybe the sweet shop or something like that. I don't know. I already know the church is going to go in the center of my town. So I'm working on that little by little. I'm just, going very slowly. Lisa says, yay, I'm looking forward to the crochet along too. I'm so happy to hear that. Barbara says, I'm in mid-Michigan, quarter-size snow, flakes and very strong winds. Not much accumulation yet south of Lansing. Oh, yes, the diner. Oh, see? Is it perfect? The diner's perfect, said Marcella. Kathy says, I'm doing the diner by my train station too. Great minds think alike, Kathy. I'm going with the diner there too. See? It took me forever to get there, but I finally got there. Like, oh, the diner needs to go next to the train station. Oh my gosh. I didn't make any progress on this either. But this is my Christmas list. Oh, and last time we had talked about people wanting to do this as a stitch along. Like maybe we could do it as a slow roll stitch along, since I'm stitching it. And some people had talked about wanting to do it together and have been asking me to kit some stuff up for them. So do people want me to put it out there as a stitch along to maybe start, in February or March next year? Would you guys be interested in that or not? So I got absolutely no farther than before. I'm still working on my sweater. This one is so cool. It says, it's cool to look at because it's fun colors and all of that. But I really like the saying too. It says family visits, turkey dressing, woolen sweaters, Christmas blessing, flying reindeer, mistletoe, candles glowing, hot cocoa, pies and cookies, Old Saint Nick, peace and goodwill, peppermint stick, wrapping presents, gingerbread, hang your stocking, time for bed. Angels singing, Christ is born, a gift for all on Christmas morn. I like it. I'm a fan. Silver Creek Samplers, I am a fan. It's fun to stitch. I'm enjoying it. And let me know if you guys want me to put a stitch along out there and kit that up for you guys. I'd probably offer it in like 16 and 32 count, I think. Felicia says she would be interested. Barbara says, what is your fabric? So the fabric that I'm using is 32 count linen in Water Lily. It's I put a bunch of options out for my kids to pick from, and they chose Water Lily. So I'm stitching it on Water Lily, and I really like it. I love that color. It offers just a slight bit of green, but it's not overwhelming, and it's different than just your typical neutral background. So I'm really liking it, actually. Huckleberry, is there a B&B? I need one of those after arriving on the train. Oh, I was like, what? Happy Little Stitch Shop B&B? I don't know. That's a good idea too. I don't think that there's like a hotel or a B&B. There's like a toy store and a post office and a grocery store and a church, and I don't think there's a B&B. But if Diane is listening, maybe we need a B&B next to our train station. Becky says yes to a Christmas list stitch along. Yes, Christmas list. Oh, good. Did you say stitch along? I can't say no to any of them. Oh, Kimberly, you are funny. I need the laughs. Thank you for cracking me up. Marcella, stitch along sounds great. Yes, I would love a stitch along. Oh, good. Oh, perfect. Okay, so then I will add that. I do feel like our stitch alongs are a little thin for next year. So I would like to get some more ideas. So if you have suggestions for stitch alongs for next year, please email them to me and let me know. Okay. So I will keep an eye out for people who have not received a stitch ornament yet so that we can plan for that. And I have this to give away today. So I'm going to draw. My daughter wrote down all the names. And so I'm going to draw for this giveaway right now. Kim, I do have your bag here and I did get your message, but I'm going to, I'm looking at your requests and thinking about maybe shipping everything together. So that's why you haven't gotten your prize yet. But I have to have time to sit down and look at that email and start to gather the stuff that you need. So it might take a little bit of time, but I will get it done. Okay. So we're going to wrap it up with this giveaway for right now. But you guys, I haven't seen you for a long time for our quilting live stream, and I have so much information to share with you. So please, please, please join me on Thursday because I have some progress that I have to share with you. And I have so much news about collections and stuff that's coming and stuff that's delayed and just a lot of information. So please, please tune in on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully there will be no illnesses that will derail anything because I really want to get together with you and talk to you guys about quilting stuff. So please join me on Thursday. Okay. All the ones I have, that makes it hard to add more stitch alongs. I know. I feel the same way, Brandy. I do. But there are some that I'm really looking forward to. So I'm excited to jump into some new ones too and mix it up a little bit. Sometimes I get tired of doing the same ones over and over. That is great. Add the third gingerbread button too. Oh, yes. Okay. So Thursday, don't forget to join me. Now, for the giveaways, please be sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. You can find Happy Little Stitch Shop out there and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And please go to happylittlestitchshop.com to check out our shop and do some shopping and browse and find some good stuff to add to your life. Okay, let's draw for this cute thread and needle book that was made by a wonderful customer of ours to do as a giveaway. You guys, it's so darn cute. I mean, it's excellent. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay. Lemon, honey, hot water, soothe that sneaky cough. Lisa, thanks, Angela. I'm glad you are back and feeling better. I missed you. I missed you guys too. I'm so thankful that you guys missed me because I thought, like, all right, is Happy Little Stitch Shop just withering away? Is anybody going to care that I'm not having a live stream and maybe nobody is going to come back? And then all of you were so kind. You said, we will be here when you feel better. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. So that was really nice of you. I was feeling like I was having a little pity party for myself. Okay. The winner is Rana Candelino. Rana, you have won. Contact me. Send me a message, an email at happylistedshop@gmail.com to claim your prize, Rana. And then I will get this out the door to you. You are so lucky. This is a beautiful little thread and needle holder. Congratulations, Rana. I'm so happy for you. Adorable. Missed you, said Sharon. I missed you too. Okay, it's time for us to wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me this week. I really, really appreciate your time. I know that everybody's busy, but I really, really do appreciate you being here or tuning in later. I appreciate you taking the time to keep up with our Happy Little Stitch Shop. I really, really do. You guys have no idea. Our hope is to keep this momentum going for Happy Little Stitch Shop, and it's hard to do when you're sickness sneaks up on you or moving pops into the picture and then Christmas and family stuff. It's hard to kind of keep that momentum going, but I really, really want you guys to know how much I appreciate your support and your loyalty and your encouragement and sticking it out with us and being here with us each week. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will see you on Thursday. And until then, hopefully you'll get some good stitching and sewing in. Huckleberry says we all care. Thank you for all you do, says Sharon. Thank you. This has been great. So much better than just watching it later. Have a great day. I'm so glad you were here, Julie. Agreed. We all care. Bye. See you Thursday. Best to your family. Hope your little one feels better soon. Me too. Have a fabulous week, you guys. I'll see you Thursday. Happy stitching. Take care.